Hey friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. I am hosting Bunko here in my home tonight. We always get together and have dinner before Bunko. So tonight I'm making Cafe Rio sweet pulled pork salads. So this part I'm showing you is the day before. So this big pork roast right here is like a pork shoulder roast. And I did not look to see how many pounds this shoulder roast was. It could have been 4 pounds. And these other roasts are just loin roasts. So I bought two 2-pound loin roasts. So we have a lot of pork here for the salads, which is fine because I want leftovers. So they're gonna marinate all day and all night, and then tomorrow we'll get them in the slow cooker. And these are marinating in some Dr. Pepper and brown sugar. You're gonna need a cup of Dr. Pepper and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Okay, I'm pouring into the slow cooker a cup of the Dr. Pepper with a 1/4 cup of water into each. And now I'm adding the seasonings in, which is a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I am just going to sprinkle this all over the pork. And I am going to cook these on low for 6 hours. Okay, they cooked for 6 hours and the house smelled so good. So I sat down at the counter and just started shredding all that pork. And this is a big bowl. So it's cooled down. I'm gonna wrap it up and get it in the fridge. And then tomorrow I'll share with you what we do with it in the slow cooker. I might need 2 slow cookers, we'll see. I'm gonna get this all in there. And then we're gonna make the sauce that goes on top that it's gonna cook in. And it's almost 3 o'clock right now. So it needs to cook for 2 hours, but this is cold pork. I'll probably start it on high to get it going, and then it'll be on low until it's time to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna need another slow cooker. And I have like 5 slow cookers. I have that many because when I do videos, I have that many because over the years, doing slow cooker videos, it's faster if I have to crank out the videos having more slow cookers instead of just having the one. And Paige is right by me, so when mommy drops something, she's got it. She's like, I gotcha. All right, both are filled. Okay, now for the 2 hours, the sauce that we need to cook it in, and I'm, of course, doubling this recipe. You're gonna need a cup of Dr. Pepper, a 10-ounce can of red enchilada sauce, a 4-ounce can of diced green chili, a teaspoon of chili powder, and a 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna divide it among the pork. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty particular right now. So they basically got 3 and some cups each. Okay, I'm gonna start this on high, then move it to low. And it is 3:10 right now, and we're expected to eat around 6:30-ish when everyone gets here, so it'll be fine. I'm gonna take a time out from preparing the food, and we're gonna work on this family room here. I need to make room for 3 card tables. We have 12 people that come to play. So what we're gonna do is move this section of couch right here out of the way. So we decided to leave the couch right here by the TV. So we're just cleaning up, vacuuming, and moving the dining room table, just trying to make room for the 3 card tables. We're still trying to figure out with this house how to host things. So this year it's gonna be pretty like test and see, right? Okay, I'm gonna make the cilantro lime dressing. You're gonna need mayo, buttermilk, some rough chopped cilantro, juice of a lime, tomatillos, garlic, a jalapeno, and a ranch buttermilk packet. I'm just gonna rough chop this garlic. I mean, it's going in the blender, but I still wanna give it a rough chop. Okay, I'm also going to just rough chop the tomatillos, and then I'm gonna chop my jalapeno, and I'm keeping the seeds in it. I am doubling this recipe. You need a cup of buttermilk, cup of mayo. Okay, I'm gonna add in the packet of buttermilk ranch dressing, the cilantro, and the garlic, tomatillos, and the jalapeno. And then half a juice of a lime. Yum. Oh, that's so good. That is delicious, you guys. I don't know what else to put the dressing in, so I'm gonna put it in this small juice container that I have. We're gonna get it in the fridge. It'll thicken up a bit in there. All right. And I can mix it up. I love this juice container because it has, I don't know if you caught that. It has this like blender part in it. So before serving, I can just press it up and down. It'll mix it together. Yum. Okay, this is going in the fridge. Let me show you the prizes for tonight's Bunko game. All of these prizes I got at Home Goods. The most Bunkos is getting this Ollie and Olivia lunch tote. It's so cute. It has a pocket right here. And it comes with 2 containers. And it's all insulated. Look how pretty the inside is. That is so pretty. And it comes with 2 containers. And it's all insulated. Look how pretty the inside is. That is so pretty. And then with it, I got some churro salted caramel snacks. And then these gluten-free honey crackers. And these churros are also gluten-free. So we have some snacks and this tote. And then the next 2 prizes that are the next big prizes, more totes. These are also Ollie and Olivia. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And the inside is this pretty fall floral. Oh. And then it comes with a container up top. And then this one has a bottom with another container. This mushroom one is adorable. And then this one here is the khaki with gray stripe. And it has the same inside, but let's see what the inside design is. Oh, it's like the other one. So pretty. So for these, I got also a box of these granola bars that it's gonna go with it. There we go. So that other one was most Bunkos, and then these are highest score and lowest score. Or we could decide when they get here if they want to choose out of the top 3 we already have. This is for the $12 round. So it is a salad box with utensils, and then these little containers that you could put dressings in. I grabbed from Snaplock these divided bento boxes. Can hold up to 4 cups of food. They're leak-proof, BPA-free, microwave safe, dishwasher safe, freezer safe. So I got them in white and then a, I don't know, what is this called? Egg shell? Blue, green? I don't know. I can't think right now. I got 8 of those for the 8 door prizes. And I am gonna put in it these cookie dough snack bars from Whoa. There are 4 16-ounce bars. They are gluten-free, vegan, oatmeal, chocolate chip, cookie dough bars that I'm gonna put in with these. Okay, so those are the door prizes. If you're noticing, I'm going with like the back to school lunch theme. Okay, I'm back to prepping the food right now. I'm working on washing up the romaine lettuce, getting it chopped up for the salad. And the first person that showed up is Denise. A lot of you that have been here with me from the beginning know my good friend Denise. So as I'm making the cilantro lime rice, she's helping me cook up the tortillas. She's just warming them through. So in my pot, I have 2 cups of jasmine rice. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon. I'll leave the recipe down below for you guys. So this is gonna cook with the water, some chicken bouillon granules, and this is gonna simmer up and cook for 20 minutes. Once the pork started to cook down, I was able to take the one slow cooker and add it to this slow cooker. So now everything is in one. So we're just keeping this nice and warm. So to my rice, I'm squeezing in some lime juice, and I think I used the whole lime. And then I'm gonna rough chop some cilantro and just throw it in here, mix it up, and it is done. Okay, we got all our toppings out, our sour cream, guacamole, cilantro, pico. We have pinto beans, black beans, chips, and of course our sweet pork and our cilantro lime rice. Now, they could have made a burrito with this or a salad, either way. So I put down rice and then my sweet pork, the beans, my lettuce, a lot of cilantro, that yummy cilantro lime dressing, some pico, sour cream, guacamole. I added some chips and my salad is done. You guys, it is so, so good. The recipe is for you down below. So if you don't know what Bunko is, it's a dice game. And what we're trying to do is get Bunko. And you do this by rolling 3 of the same number. So during the night, we play 6 games of Bunko. And each game has 6 rounds. So we aim to roll the number that corresponds to the current round, with the goal of scoring points and winning Bunko. You can get Bunko by rolling 21. So say we're rolling 1s. So you roll the 3 dice. If you have a 1, you count it. So if you get 21 1s in a round, you could yell Bunko.
Okay, here we go.
No, Bunko!
I'm like,
Just say
before someone else does.
But I didn't roll it yet. That's cheating, Becky.
I'm like, you do have it, right?
Yes, I have it. Or if all 3 dice have 1s on them, you yell Bunko. And that's 21 points. Now, if you get Bunko and already have like 10 points for the 1s, you count those too. We do move tables. We decided that we would move tables after we have done our rolling 3s and then after we roll our 6s. We see who has the highest and lowest score, and those 2 people from the table move to the next table. It just keeps players moving and you get to see everybody and play with everybody. You can have a head table and a low table if you want. We just keep rotating clockwise. So you saw with the prizes, we have most Bunkos, highest score, lowest score. The salad bowl one is for Leonard. Leonard is this little stuffed animal heart. So if anybody rolls 3 dice where all the numbers match, but it's not on the round number that you're on, you yell Leonard, and someone throws the little heart stuffed animal to you. Leonard!
Like it's 1.
Oh, slip of the tongue.
At the end of the round, when someone's yelled Bunko, whoever's left with Leonard can put a tally on their sheet. So if you have the most Leonards by the end of the night, you get that gift. And then the rest of the gifts were those 8 lunch boxes. If you play Bunko, let me know in the comments, how do you guys play? I know every group plays it differently. And if you want more fun, just click on these videos over here and I'll meet you over there. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.